Hey everybody, it's Benita. I just want to come on and give you my final thoughts for 2024. I know for me, 2024 was really difficult. It started out difficult for me. It started out, I lost my home January 18th. Um, and because I don't have any family here, um, I ended up having to live in a hotel where I'm currently at. I didn't expect to be here that long, but um, being being someone who has been dealing with two different types of brain tumors for the past 12 years, I'm just thankful that God has graced me to live with something that has killed a lot of people. Um, I can't tell you that it's been easy. I can't tell you that I've always felt good about it, but I do know that God has been faithful through it all. I wanted to tell you that, there's a saying that people show you how they really feel when they're angry with you. A lot of times we think that when people are angry and they'll say stuff and they say, oh, I didn't mean that, I was angry. I think that the opposite is true. I think that when people are angry, that's when they really say what they mean. It's unfortunate that friendships, relationships, marriages, business partnerships, churches, all kind of things have ended because somebody got mad or angry and said some awful, irretrievable things. One thing I've always said, that once a word leave your mouth, you can't bring it back in. Um, and that was another hard thing for me this year. I lost someone, not dead, but lost one that I really and truly value as a friend, and then someone I really do love. Still love that person. But when they got angry, they said some horrible things, and that pretty much ended the friendship. We've been friends since, I'm going to say, 2016 when we first met. And it's unfortunate that things have to end the way they end. However, no one should tolerate disrespect. No one should tolerate name calling. No one should tolerate anything that that just comes off, mean and irretrievable. So the thing is, if you have encountered any of those things this year, before you walk into the new year, forgive those people. They may never come back and say, hey, I'm sorry for everything I put you through. You know, you know, even if my intentions were good, it turned out to be something. They're not going to apologize. They're not going to give you the, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not going to give you the affirmation that you need to to affirm, this is why I feel the way I feel towards you. They're not going to give you that. So you have to make a conscious decision. You're just going to forgive people, move on, or what have you. But at the end of the day, you get to be in charge of your destiny, not somebody else. You got to be in charge of your emotions and everything else. Yeah, there are times where we are weak and people come in when we're vulnerable, take advantage and stuff like that. However, you have the ability to decide what to do after that. You have the ability to decide who's good for you, who's not good for you, who should be in your life or who shouldn't be in your life. You know, um, I think that if people are genuinely friends, hell or high water can come and y'all can still maintain the relationship. But if it gets to the point where someone's calling you out of your name and, threatening you and stuff like that, I think that pretty much kills the relationship altogether. Um, so I just wanted to encourage you. Yeah, this year has been really difficult. However, the old folks used to say trouble don't last always. Um, I don't know if I believe that or not right now, but I will tell you this. that there are some really good people in this world, and there are some really bad people. There are people that come into your life to protect you, and then there are people that come into your life to prey on you, you know. Um, but whatever the case, just know you are in charge of your emotions, you are in charge of your life, you are in charge of your destiny now. And so, um, I just wanted to let you guys know that as the new year approach, try to just shed off some of that old stuff. That's what I'm going to do. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I don't do all of that. But maybe this will help somebody to move past that point of hurt or betrayal or whatever you felt that you thought you had in a real friend. Um, because a real friend wouldn't put you in a position to where you questioning everything about your life, you know. Um, Real friend wouldn't put you in harm's way. Um, Real friends wouldn't take advantage of you in your vulnerable times. So just keep your eyes and ears open. Sharpen your discernment as we go forward. Choose to forgive really quickly. Don't hold on to stuff. Um, and then just be more wise about the people that you let come close to you. Because sometimes people do start off with good intentions and then it turns otherwise. And then sometimes people come in with an agenda and they pretend as long as they can, and then boom, you know. So just know, um, I pray that if I have wronged anybody, they forgive me. You know, if you have wronged me, I forgive you. My hope is, I don't like to lose people, but if we have to part, then we have to part. You know, just know I love people, I'm kind to people, and you should try to be kind to people as well. I wanted to say Happy New Year, and may God bless all of you. Keep the faith, and hopefully, I'm not going to tell you things are going to get better in 2025 because I don't know. I just hope that we are stronger for whatever we have to face, and that we have good people in our lives to help us through the storms of life. All right? Bye-bye.